Hey y'all, IrixGuy here, and I want to give y'all a VIP tour of the radically renovated IrixGuy's Adventure Channel studio. Now, I'm just going to step around here and show y'all the various parts of the studio. So of course there I've got one of my green screen lights, and I can turn these on by saying the A word. Alexa, turn green screen on. You can see now I've got my green screen on. Over here I've got an acoustic panel on the opposing wall, and we'll go over there in a minute. I've got another acoustic panel. These are all acoustic panels. And then I've got my main editing area, two monitors, and then I've got my MacBook Pro i9 that's the powerhouse there. You can see I'm editing some projects right now, sending them out through compressor for YouTube upload. Well, the acoustics in here are awesome. I've got my big work area. I do have a mess down there. I've got a very neat storage container coming. I've got the LED lighting underneath my desk. I've got this inexpensive rug that I got from, and you can find all this linked within this video's description, but just these inexpensive rugs from Amazon, this inexpensive desk from Amazon, this chair, that chair from Amazon. You can tell I love Amazon. And then this from Amazon. So this is my green screen area. And this right here is my tripod for my USB webcam that I use for live streams. And then I've also got another tripod up there, see right there, that I can use for live streams as well. So I've got two sets. I've got this set right here, as you can see. Looking at this, I mean, this is a virtual set for my green screen. I've got my microphone. And then if it's raining too much and I start to feel fat, I've got my treadmill right here, and it's got acoustic foam in front of it. This over here is this is a 40-inch 4K TV, which is very nice, and then the wireless subwoofer and sound bar, and you can check out my videos for that. It's very affordable, but I felt that it really, polished off the studio. And then here I've got my fine liquors area. I've got some good rums, and then I've got, from throughout the Caribbean. And then of course back there in the box, I've got the Gosling's Black Seal Family Reserve that I will open to celebrate once I hit 100 million video views. And then right here I've got my really nice tripod, super nice video fluid head studio tripod that I can move around with me. And I've got my really nice field monitor on it, or studio monitor I guess I should say. So just a good way to get some quality video. And then over here I've got a storage area. I need to tidy this up a little bit, but I've got my ring light when I need to pop that out. And then I've got an assortment of backpacking clothing and a sleeping pad over there in case I need to sleep in my studio. See in the background back there, there's a sleeping pad. So I've got I got it set up, and I've got these floors that are clean. I use my steam mop on them and keep them spotless. And that's important because, presentation, especially online, presentation is everything. And, if you've got a dirty studio floor, or you've got scratches on your green screen that make it less than perfect, you're not a perfectionist at that point. And perfection is key. Keeping your desk clean. Look, there's a little print right there. Whoa, I gotta wipe that off. I mean, you can't have dust. You can't have any imperfections if you want to be on the top of your YouTube game. So, yeah, this has been a project, again, being an independent YouTube channel, and working with a very limited budget. This has been a project that I've done in phases, but fortunately, the good thing about this is, yeah, I've done it in phases, but look at where I am now. I've got these really nice LED lights. I've had those for a long time, and then I've got over there, I've got the LED light, and I can change the color of those by saying the A word and telling it to change a different color. But I kind of like I think the purple looks cool. So to give this studio a professional look and professional sound, to have these acoustic panels. Yeah, those panels on the desk, they're not decorative. I mean, they're there to serve a purpose. And the purpose is to make the acoustics in here just, outstanding. And they've done an exceptional job with that. Much better than, you see a lot of people, they have the, the eggshell mattress looking stuff. Nothing wrong with that. I mean, I admire people that are trying to grow their YouTube channel even on a tighter budget. But, I think that if you check that out and check out my video review of that, these are the Acoustimac panels, and I've got a video review of that. And actually, you can find it linked within this video's description. But just a really good way to perfect the acoustics of your studio, and they look cool too. They come in a variety of different colors. I thought that for this room, the purple and the gray, and I've got all this dark furniture. Just kind of giving it a if you've ever been to YouTube, and I don't know if you've been to YouTube Space in New York City, but I unlocked access to YouTube Space several years ago. And one of the first things I did is I went to YouTube Space and filmed. And when you go in there, it's just super cool. It got all these bright orange colors and green and all that. It just looks really cool. And that's what inspired me to make my studio look like this, with all these bright colors and crazy looking rugs and all that. It's I don't know, it's just kind of cool, I think. But yeah, it's important. Your audio is just as important, if not more important, than your video. So you want a space, you want a studio that looks cool, that looks clean, but it also needs to sound professional. So again, if you just keep your walls bare and have a hardwood or fake hardwood floor like I have, because I did it on a budget. But if that's what you're doing, and you don't put all the finishing touches in place, you're missing out. I mean, you should go all the way. And again, do this in phases. And the good thing is, all this stuff, and I think it looks really good, but all this stuff, I mean, I picked up very affordably and just pieced it all together. And again, work with what you got. I mean, if your studio has an angled roof like this does, I mean, that doesn't mean your green screen won't work. I mean, look at this. My green screen's fine. That's where I do my green screen segments. Yeah, there's light switches down there, but just don't get them in the shot. I mean, I mean, I don't know. I mean, tell me what y'all think. I mean, I know this has been I've been on a constant quest to improve audio and video quality, and that's never going to stop. I mean, as this channel continues to grow, I'm going to continue to do everything I can to improve the audio quality, the video quality, and most importantly, bring new and exciting experiences to all of y'all here on the channel. And once at the time of filming this, I mean, we're in the middle of a pandemic, so it's kind of put presented a weird challenge for YouTube channels, especially channels like mine, where it's an adventure channel, where I'm traveling and vlogging and this, that, and the other. So, maybe, I'm not saying there's anything good about the pandemic, but, make the best of what's going on, and And that's, that's why I decided that, hey, I'm gonna really make this studio professional. So tell me what you think within the comment section below. And again, you can find all my equipment linked within this video's description. So I've got everything linked on there. I mean, it's a lot of stuff, but if you're just starting out with YouTube, or maybe you've been doing it for a while and you want to amplify your level of professionalism, feel free to check it out. Drop me comments below, subscribe. Hey, if you want to support my channel, feel free to do so. I've got a link to Patreon within this video's description as well. But thanks for your viewership, and ring that bell icon when you subscribe, and that'll notify you whenever I post another video. Y'all have a good day. Hey y'all, Captain IrixGuy here. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. If you did, please be sure to subscribe. It's youtube.com/IrixGuy. And ring that bell icon when you do to be notified whenever I post another video. Thanks for your viewership, and y'all have a good day.